story time. Okay, now I want you to use your imagination and remember all the way back to last year. Actually, when the school year started, so last August or September, whatever. I want you to imagine that it's probably 90 degrees outside and then see me, little naive freshman me. Now, one of the programs that I was doing, it's a living and learning program, so you're supposed to interact with them outside of your regular classes. They had a cookout for basically everybody in that program. It's called Scholars. So, they basically promised me free food. So I said, yeah, why not? I'll go. What I didn't know is that I would have to work for my food because this was the Beyond food. This was hot dogs and hamburgers and chips. It was amazing. It was cooked warm food. And they told me that I'd have to do this thing called networking bingo to get my food. And I thought, okay, networking bingo, there are probably maybe it's a 4x4 square of things I'll have to ask people to get my food. That's not too hard. No. They gave me a full 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. It had upwards of 32 questions on it or more. If you wanted your food, you had to go and talk to people and see what they could check off on the list. Like, hey, I've traveled abroad, or I have a weird name, or I have a weird pet. And it was horrible. It was hot. I had just come back from classes, so I still had my book bag, so I was sweaty, I was fatigued. I'm not a huge networker or really social person. So eventually, we all just got to the point, or at least I did, where I was so hangry that I would just walk up to people and be like, fill out my sheet. I don't care what your name is. Write something down so I can get my burger. Literally, we were all just greeting people, just like, hey, Athenia, weird name, cool, next. But hey, I got a story out of it, so it could have been worse. Stay tuned for a special Valentine's Day episode this weekend where I talk all about the joys of being in a relationship on a college campus. Psych, this one's for my single ladies.